guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I will be installing my wig. So I have my hair freshly cornrowed, and this is the hair that I'm installing. It's curly and I think it's 24 inches. I'm not sure the curl pattern, maybe a deep wave. So I've already bleached it and plucked it, and now I'm gonna show y'all it on. So I've already put on my ball cap, and now I'm just gonna put foundation on my cap. And I use the Ruby Kisses level 12, and I just use a designated beauty brush for this. So I take the brush and I just kind of press the foundation into my cap, and I like to use a darker color because lace sometimes comes off as light, so I use darker colors on the lace so then it'll match my skin tone in the end. Next, I'm tinting my lace with the Ebin medium brown lace tint mousse. So I put this on the lace and then I just distribute it with the brush, and then I dry it with my blow dryer. I actually found out about this trick from a video, but they didn't even use it for this. They put the mousse directly on their lace to make it match, but I feel like anytime I use product that's kind of liquidy on my lace after laying it down, it always lifted. I haven't done that in some time now, so I don't know if it would actually work, but I have trauma from the past. My wigs used to look crazy. I think I'm just starting to like how my wigs look so much more now. I feel like I'm doing so much better, but I have been on this wig journey since 2019, so it's been 5 years. Oh my goodness. And if I show you guys what my wigs used to look like, if I were to put a picture up, I could probably put a picture up, find a picture. I don't even think I plucked my first wig lace. I think I just slapped it on and I glued it down, and I legitimately left 1 inch of forehead. It was really crazy. And then I also gave it heat damage because I didn't know that you should spray heat protectant on your wigs at the time, which is kind of crazy to think because I am big on heat on my own hair, but I just thought it didn't count. So that was very, very funny. It was a learning lesson for me, very much so. And then my lace would always show. For the life of me, I could never understand why my lace would show, but everybody else's lace would look fabulous. So these are all things that I struggled with. So if you guys are struggling with this, I just want to let you know that you just need to hang in there, because eventually you won't feel this way anymore, and then you'll start loving what you see when you do it. Instead of hoping that you can look like somebody else, you're gonna be like, can I look like the way I do my own wigs? Because one time I told my friend, I did my hair, and I was speaking to her, and I told her, I said, oh my goodness, it looks like someone else did it. And she said, excuse me, it looks like you did it, stop it. And she's so real for that, because yeah, I did do that and I did my thing. The knots on this wig were so stiff. At least they looked like it was stiff. I kid you not, I bleached this lace for maybe an hour. And I was just looking and looking and looking, and it was not budging. But then when I finally rinsed it out, it was over bleached. So just my luck, but it doesn't even matter because I'm about to do a side part. To make sure my wig lays right, I was checking to see exactly where my bald cap is and where exactly to lay my wig. I plucked my wig to match my hairline, so I made it curve because my wigs will lift if I keep them at the straight line that the wig originally comes with. Since I have sensitive skin, before I put down my lace glue, I spray my skin with the Erica J Hold Me Down Skin Protectant. I swear down by this, it is so good. When the skin protectant is dry, I use the Hold Me Down Erica J lace glue. This lace glue is actually so good. I've had it for about a year now, and it works really good. I don't know if you guys have seen those advertisements that she places on there, you know, when they will be tugging at the lace and then putting it underwater and stuff like that. But it literally works so well, and I don't know what about it that is so good. I've tried so many different lace glues, and I think this one is my favorite so far. So I am doing thin layers. I don't like to pile it on. Please do not pile it on because then it'll have a white cast because it's not going to dry clear. So I put very thin layers. As you can see, this is almost out. That's how good it is. I love this thing down. And it lasted a year, so I definitely recommend. Smoothing out my lace glue and making sure it's evenly distributed. I love using a wooden spatula because you can just throw it away, and using your rat tail comb just causes a lot of pain for me. And I wait for this to dry clear, and then I'm gonna go in with my second and my third layer. I was fighting to get the remainder of this glue out for the third layer. I never realized that I need to restock something until I'm either using it or it's too late. Now that it's clear, I'm gonna put my lace where I put my glue. And this was actually the perfect placement, so I'm actually really glad that I folded it backwards. And I would definitely recommend doing this and just making sure that your lace is gonna be at exactly where you want it to be, so you're not shifting or tugging and pulling the lace. Because for me, when you put the lace on the lace glue, it's not going anywhere. And if you pull it off, now you're gonna have to re-put the glue because you've ripped off that portion of the glue that was supposed to hold the lace down. So yeah, I like this fold back method. I've seen other people do it, but I never tried it, or I was just nervous because I never thought that I was gonna put it directly on the right spot. So this was literally a victory for me. Now I'm cutting some of that excess lace, so it's just gonna be easier for me to cut my lace when the time comes. feels really sturdy, so I don't think I need to add anything yet. So what I'm gonna do is pack this up. So now I have my band, and have my band now, and I'm gonna keep my band on for close to 2 hours, an hour and 30 minutes at least. Since I'm keeping on the band for some time, I'm cutting the visible parts of my lace that isn't going to be covered by the elastic band so I can go out and not look crazy. 2 hours, 1.5 hours to 2 hours. Keep it on. Okay, hi guys, I'm back after some time. So, as you can see, it's pretty sturdy. At least I hope so. I hope it's sturdy. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut everything. Use my razor. So I'm cutting downwards as I am removing the lace, and this way I'm not pulling anything back, which could cause lifting, and trying to avoid cutting myself as well. I wonder where my forehead went. Don't. It's none of your business. This is the finished product of when you cut your lace. So this is what it looks like up close and Percy. And then let's zoom out. This is what it looks like away. How do we like it? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Obviously, y'all see the white cast. It's very apparent. It's there, you know? I'm tucking, pulling some of this. So, I don't think I need any Ebin. This hair is locked in. So what I will do and use is this Spritz Fantasia Liquid Gold. It is gold. Ow. That hurts so bad, guys. After spraying the spritz, now I'm going to grab my rat tail comb and press the lace into the spritz, and then this is going to help melt the lace further and take away the white cast. So now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to melt this a second time. Not for as long though. I'm not going to do an hour. I'll probably just do 30 minutes. I'll probably just do 30 minutes or something. Maybe even less. Maybe like... maybe even less, honestly. Because it looks real good. So... what will I do? Maybe I'll do 15 minutes. However long I'm feeling. So yeah, I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit more. Then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna grab my Q-tip again and my rubbing alcohol. And I'm just gonna clean this. Brush and my ruby kiss again. Oh, this looks good. So I'm gonna do a flip. I don't want to do a part or nothing. I just want to have a side. If I want it to be big, I want the hair big and stuff. You know what I mean? But I want edges. Do you want edges? So let's see. Now I'm going to use my razor and I'm going to cut them at a slant. So I'm cutting it shorter in the beginning and then longer at the end. So like this, I'm just taking this and curling it. I'm gonna hold it. Perfect. Then I'm gonna do it with the second one. Next, I'm gonna mold my edges. So I start off by combing them in the direction that I want, and then I spray them with Ebin, and I just mold them to the desired shape and style that I want them. I kind of mold it in the way I want it, and then I spray the product because I'm using Ebin for my edges. So, because I'm using Ebin, it can get real messy real quick. So, not too much, very little product. Well, that's one. Let's do the other one. Okay, well, we did our best. One thing I try not to do is obsess about these edges because it is what it is. So these look fine to me. Okay, so if this is the look we're going for, then I guess it's completed. Yeah, I guess. This is the finished look of my hair. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.